Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
This could be a very bad evening for Chelsea. It's not going to be a good evening because Chelsea are a shamble. Chelsea are in the mud right now. Aston Villa been doing so-so 50-50, but they got more quality than us. They got more mature players than us. They can punish Chelsea. If Enzo Maresca don't change his system, don't use common sense, Chelsea are going to get smashed. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second only to help your brother out, and it will be much appreciated. Aston Villa against Chelsea head to head. I want to show you what happened between the two teams in the last 5 games or so you can have an idea about what kind of team we will be facing this weekend. Stay tuned until the end, and you won't be disappointed for sure. All right, so the game is going to be, I don't know. They don't tell me exactly what channel is going to be in the US. Probably Peacock. They haven't really said anything about the channel here, but hopefully it's going to be Peacock, so I don't have to pay money again to watch Chelsea. 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's go head to head. All right? And let's start by the recent meetings. Starting by the bottom one, and we're going to go top. All right? Okay, so Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 2. That was October 2022 at Villa Park. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 2. That was April 2023 at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1. Again at Stamford Bridge, September 2023. And then Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 2. That was at Villa Park, April 2024. And the last time we played them in the first leg of the Premier League this season, it was December the 1st, 2024, and we beat them 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. We were unplayable, out of this world. Everything was clicking back then for Chelsea before, few weeks later, we started collapsing. So this is unacceptable for Chelsea to drop that bad in a very short period of time. Let me show you the form guide for the two teams. In the last 5 games in the Premier League, Chelsea lost 2 and they won 2 and they drew 1 against Bournemouth. They won against Wolves. They lost against Manchester City. They won against West Ham, and they lost 3-0 against Brighton. And for Aston Villa, they drew against Arsenal 2-2. They drew against West Ham 1-1. They lost against Wolves 2-0. And they drew against Ipswich 2-2. And they drew again against Liverpool on Wednesday 2-2. And remember, Chelsea will have 8 days to recover, and Aston Villa only 3 days because they played on Wednesday. So I don't want to hear excuses. Okay? We have to try to do something for this game. Let's go to some other statistics this season. Position on the table. Chelsea are 6th. And Aston Villa are 9th. Games won. Chelsea 12, Aston Villa 10. There is no big difference at all. Drawn, we have Chelsea 7, Aston Villa 9. games lost. Chelsea 6, Aston Villa 7. So we are very, very close in terms of statistics. Let's go to player statistics for the two teams. In terms of goals, Cole Palmer 14 goals this season. Ollie Watkins 12 goals. Nicholas Jackson 9. And in terms of assists, Cole Palmer, of course, 6. Nicholas Jackson 5. Ollie Watkins 5. In terms of tackles, Moises Caicedo 73. Tielemans 63. Lucas Digne 50. So you can see how close the two teams are, and it's gonna be played in details, in little details. Let's go back and remind you good old time when Chelsea used to win games. The last game at Stamford Bridge, 3-0 to Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson, 7th minute. Enzo Fernandez, 36th minute. Cole Palmer, 83rd minute. And Cole Palmer had an assist. Remember that. So he was voted man of the match. This is that period from, I don't know, from like September to December. Cole Palmer was basically every single game man of the match. So he was voted here man of the match, as you can tell. Let's get to some statistics. Let's even check on the lineup that day. Robert Sanchez was in goal, but I don't want to see him this time around. Marc Cucurella, Levi Colwill, Moises Caicedo, Wesley Fofana. Yeah, even Fofana was still there. And you can see how much we miss Fofana, you know. A little bit of physicality in the defense. He's aggressive. He's like the dog. And that's why Levi Colwill was playing good, because you have the dog who is fighting for you. You are the artist. And we had Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Jadon Sancho, Cole Palmer, Lavia, even Lavia. Yeah, Lavia also is a dog in the midfield. He brings a lot of energy and quality. And Nicholas Jackson, of course, was in front. So who came from the bench? Subs: Badiashile, Malo Gusto, Noni Madueke, Joao Felix, and Christopher Nkunku came off the bench. Joao Felix, look at that. 86th minute. Tells you how much Enzo Maresca really disliked Joao Felix. 4 minutes on the pitch. To do what, really? And a game that we were winning comfortably. Give the guy 20 solid minutes. Let's go to statistics from the game, my friends. Possession, Chelsea 64.1. Shot on target, Chelsea 8. Aston Villa 4. Shot altogether 17 for Chelsea, 10 for Aston Villa. Good old time. This is not going to happen anymore, because Jackson is not there. Fofana is not there. Lavia is not there. 3 key players that made that system tick back in the day. Now we don't even have anybody to score goals, and we keep on playing the same system. That's the problem. Christopher Nkunku find himself literally as a number 6. His starting position is number 6. What do you expect? If you're playing somebody number 9 or false 9, why are you playing him that deep? To do what? Inverting. Cucurella number 9. Malo Gusto number 10. For what, really? I just don't understand the system. The players are confused. The manager himself is confused. The fans are confused. It's shambolic. If he doesn't go back to the basics, Enzo Maresca, we're going to lose this game. But listen, man, I'm going to be a little bit positive because I don't want to predict Chelsea to lose. I am preparing my video for the lineup and score predictions and all that. So I'm going to just tell you my score prediction is going to be 2-2. My heart is telling me it's going to be a draw 2-2, but my head is telling me if Enzo Maresca continue to do his stupid system, Chelsea are going to lose 2-0. You choose. Are you going with your heart or are you going with your head? I don't know.